Grand Rising, Scorpios. What am I doing? Well, on this rainy day, I'm just messing around with my guitar. That's all I'm doing. You know how us musicians do. Wait. Wait. Go me. I forgot y'all was sitting there, child. I could just click on that guitar for hours and hours and hours. So, Grand Rising to you. Thank you for returning to this channel. It is a rainy, rainy, rainy day. Y'all got on my Tina Turner hair. But this is a good time for Scorpios to get it all. Hold on, y'all. So check it out, Scorpios. Grand Rising to you. Thank you for returning to this channel. This is your weekend love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, love vibes, Scorpios, love vibes. Your Scorpios weekend love vibes, love vibes, love vibes. Your weekend love, Scorpio's love vibe, love vibe, love vibe. So yeah, you get the picture, right? So this is your Scorpio's weekend love vibes. Welcome. And if you are new to this channel, then welcome. I am Brown Eyes here at Brown Eyes Intuitions. Y'all hear the thunder? Ooh, when love comes, yeah. You better answer, you better answer. Yeah, don't let it slip away. Hey, too many times, 'cause love may not ever come again. You better listen, yeah, 'cause love on waiting. You better listen, 'cause love is calling your name. Do you feel it? Welcome back for another beautiful, amazing, rainy day love reading, because love is in the air. And we got a goddess in the femininity spreading the love over the world, because what the world needs now is love. Scorpio's love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. The world, yeah, so the world needs a Scorpio's love. So don't get it twisted. It's about you, all right? Because your overall energy is yin. That's that femininity. That's that nurturing aspect. That's that mommy water. Mommy water. Mama water. See? Can y'all hear the rain? Can you? You can't stand the rain. You can't stand the rain. When it starts to fall. When it starts to fall. It's coming, y'all. Are you ready for it? Are y'all ready for that femininity? Y'all ain't ready for the downpour of the femininity of the yin. It's time for y'all to get some yin on your soul, all right? So, Grand Rising, thank you for returning to this yin energy. So let's see what it's telling you on this rainy, beautiful weekend love vibe Scorpio session. This is a session, okay? Scorpio, this is a session. It says the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. Ooh. It says, Scorpios, let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, self-awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You will be pleasantly surprised. Let a man be a man, let a woman be a woman. But it's telling some of y'all, pull back. You ain't got to do nothing else, because then you got the fates. See, this is out of your hand. It says the fates. See, this is out of your hands. It's almost like after you've done all you can, don't do nothing else. You're not supposed to, because the seeds that you planted will surely multiply. They will bring you a heck of an increase, because you got the feminine energy. We know the feminine energy is abundant. She's fertile. So this is a fertile time for you to see the seeds that you've sown manifest. So let it happen. Let it happen. You know who you are. You know it, don't you? They want that Scorpio rain. You ain't got to worry. Don't you know whatever you did, if it was done good, if done healthily, wholly, it's coming back around. So Spirit is telling you, you're the Empress. It's time for you to act like all the good seeds you sown is not going to come back unyielded. You're about to get a good pay. You see how it's raining? And you know it takes that feminine yin to do that. Isn't it something that the feminine can compel her man to love her without him even knowing that she's doing it? By naturally loving them. Loving them like loving whoever, loving them in the loving energy that's going to heal things and not push things further away. So once again, don't try to run it. Just let it be. That's what Spirit's saying. I didn't say it. I'm just interpreting it. That's what I get. Let a man be a man. How you going to know if they really about that if you don't let them do it? Stop trying to make them be it by doing what they supposed to do. Nope, you got your role and they got theirs. After you've already done what you're supposed to do, then you just hold back. That's all. You don't hold back angrily. You hold back beautifully, abundantly, knowing that it's coming. Because if you are a goddess of your throne, then you know you don't chase, you just manifest. You just manifest, right? Right. So let's see. And for you masculines, it's time for y'all to get out your own ego way and let somebody love on you. 7 of Pentacles, because y'all doing too much. It's like y'all want to dictate how folks supposed to do things to you. You know, sometimes you can't do everything the same way you used to do it. You have to create things within you and that partnership, but it's 2 people. You can't, I mean, you can lead, but you got to be worth lead. You got to be worth following. Look, there go the Magician. I feel like what you have manifested and what you've been desiring is about to happen. And I also feel like Spirit said, let them go on and make it happen. There go the Magician. Because it did say you're going to be pleasantly surprised, right? Yadum-dum today, yo. Yo-da-day. Yadum-dum-da-do. See, you got to yum-do-da-day-o it. But some of y'all, you're dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo. I'm saying sometimes you got to yum-do-da-day-o it in order to get it to come. You know, need a little help. It be stagnant in the ethers, and you gotta give it something. So let's see, you got the Magician, the Ace of Coins. What's up with this feminine energy? Just let it be. Spirit say trust and believe that what the seeds that you sown, you know what I'm saying, it's coming back. It will not come back to you void. It's going to come back to you as it should. So let's see. What's happening for Scorpios in this weekend love vibe? Y'all, every time I go live, something go on. Like it's the internet be in and out. So I plan on, but you're going to already be even seeing it. There's the sun. Ooh, look at that. Wrapped up in your love. Ooh, death, the devil, the world. Whoa. This is intense, Scorpios. It's almost like somebody had to fight through a lot to get to an ending, because this has been something that's been going on and on and on and on and on. Somebody had to fight through a lot of darkness in order to get to the lights. It could also represent you've been fighting through a lot of things in order to get to a better place in your life, especially in that feminine energy. But Spirit's telling you, when all that's fair, don't come off your throne, because you ain't got to argue with nobody. You ain't got to plead no case. You are just to be. Now, everything that feminine thing in a healthy place represents, that's what you're supposed to be. That's how you change your situation. You can't fight a physical with the physical. You got to fight things from within. And just know who you are. There's the Ace of Wands. Look at that. You got 3 aces in here. See how that yin energy be bringing them? You attract this. You know that, right? 7 of Coins in the reverse. Now, why is the Lovers with the Fool here? And the 3 of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Cups. Oh, here we go. 5 of Wands. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Gemini, a Pisces. Your yin is affecting somebody. They like, can you turn that yin down? And you like, you can't tell me not to be a woman. It's my essence. If you can't handle this essence, that's a you problem. I came with this. I was born with it. They like, yeah, we're just saying, can you turn it down just a little bit? Just a little bit. God dang. You have folks all over the world already, all in committed relationships, but they drawn to you. And all of the women and the men looking at y'all like, stone them. Because y'all essence too high. You got to turn it down just a little bit. You already got 3 aces here in the sun. With the Magician, y'all not playing fair. See, I feel like y'all not playing fair because some of y'all, either you don't know what you working with, you don't know who you are, or you do, and you using it. And they like, can you just turn it down just a little bit? And you like, no, take it. Take it all. It's like, you should have came. You should have came. No, you shouldn't have. We're like, all right, go back. Nope, you're here now. Yeah. All right. You got that yin energy. That's what I feel. It's like they trying to act like they can control their Scorpio yin. There's the 6 of Wands. Attention. You drawing a lot of attention, a lot of victory, a lot of success in your energy. You got the energy of a goddess. You got an energy of successful. You got the energy of all eyes on you. Now look at them. Knight of Cups. This could be you out here, you know, with your cup like, hey. That's probably why Spirit telling somebody. Will you sit down? Leave that man alone. You already told him he handsome. Now you coming back again? What is wrong with you? Sit down. No, don't you say nothing else. Then don't you send that man another text. You just sent him volume 1, 2, and 3 in the paragraph. You done made that man phone crash. Wait. Spirit telling somebody, will you stop? It's like Spirit grabbing your hand. No. that person done spazzed out. Y'all done crashed somebody's phone out. For some of y'all, Spirit telling you, God dang, child, stop. Just stop, okay? You know who you are, okay? You look, you know who you are. I just caught that too, all right? So if you doing that, stop. And let them come to you on their own if they are. You sending volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the text message ain't gonna make them come. It's gonna make them get scared because they don't know you don't mean no harm, or do you? Once again, Spirit say, turn it down just a little bit, please. You scaring me. Now I know what you're working with, but they ain't used to this. Them down there, they not used to all of that. You're gonna scare them. Now if you was over there in Galaxy Eckhart, then you know that they used to that. But down here, they not used to that. You're gonna scare them, and they're gonna think you're crazy. See, they go to devil. They say, look, I don't know. Yes, look good, but I don't know. You said for life, or this. Could be a Capricorn. Now, that's a warning to somebody, all right? Cause that's what the cards say. Don't make another move. Don't say nothing else. And they ain't hungry again. You just fed them, didn't you? They didn't need you to pop up because they didn't call. Oh, y'all. I feel like Spirit telling y'all, turn it down just a little bit. God damn. 2 of Wands. See, they go to Queen of Pentacles. I see for some of y'all Scorpios who are very, very financially successful, y'all just throwing it on them. Y'all scaring folks. Spirit say, if you are that feminine, act like it. You ain't got to prove nothing. If they don't see it, maybe they ain't supposed to be here. Ain't nobody got to school you, and you can't make somebody be where they're not. Not to say they're not going to sin, but maybe they ain't supposed to sin with you. Maybe you're supposed to get the lesson out of that and unlatch. Maybe you should unlatch somebody, all right? Spirit telling somebody to pull back, though. You may have scared someone here. See, Queen of Coins, 7 of Wands. Some of y'all female Scorpios feel the need to try to run it because maybe you got a lot of power. You know, maybe you calling your own shots. But Spirit saying this type of energy, this word of men are gonna be scared of that. They're gonna be intimidated first of all, and they're not gonna see the good. They're gonna be too busy looking at that other side of you. So once again, Spirit say less is best. Okay, that's the key word. Less is best. Because you seem like you popping off energetically, and it's intimidating. It's intimidating to somebody. They want it, but because you say you can't just get a little bit. You got to take the whole cow. Folks like, look, I ain't even got no defense. I ain't got nothing for all of that. Somebody say, ain't nobody going to be able to do that. So you got to treat an earthling like an earthling. All right? Pretty much. You can't take everybody to space with you because their minds can't handle it, all right? So bring it down, turn it down just a little bit, all right? So now that we're clear with that, so you could be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Magician. You got the Ace of Wands, 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands, the Sun card, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So let's see with this yin. Got that Queen of Pentacles underneath the bottom. And for some of you masculines, y'all may have a female coming your way and she just trying to boss you. You know, you probably like, damn, I was interested, but I don't know. I'm talking about somebody probably call you and say, baby, I cook. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do nothing but just come over here and just let me take care of you. You know, maybe they doing too much. For some of y'all, somebody may be doing so much that it scares you. And you may see all the potentials with it, but they're doing too much. So for some of you masculine Scorpios, you may have a feminine that's used to calling her own shots. You know what I'm saying? Her way or the highway type of energy. And then it don't even have to be that. It just be somebody here who don't know how to, almost kind of like a Scorpio, you know, like a Scorpio overgive. It's like somebody may be doing way too much. You may be given to situations that does not deserve you to do it. Can you think of a time in hindsight where you think about a situation where they didn't ask for all of that, but you volunteered it over and over and over again? Then when they didn't respond because they was full of it, they was too full, they couldn't take no more, you started feeling some type of way. So see, you don't have to feel that way when you stop offering things that people don't ask for or they really don't deserve. Don't you know that when you take the time to be patient, because you got to be patient. I know everybody want it, but I'm just saying. It's almost like wherever you are right now, you have to find the peace within that. Because if not, you're going to always be dependent on something outside of yourself to fulfill you and complete you. And you'll always be looking when you're not supposed to. You're just supposed to be attracted and manifesting. So once again, Spirit trying to tell somebody, pipe down. For you scare everybody. You scaring folks. Let them do it. They're going to do it. And ain't nobody got to tell you when either. You ain't supposed to be watching the water boil anyway. You the yin, y'all can't wait to flood them with that love. Woo, and they said, but like I say, for some of y'all masculine, you may have a woman that come over there and want to cook for you, look up and she done cleaned up the whole house. Like Dr. Love, she'll be all out there on your farm. She'll be all out there doing stuff. And you be like, damn, well, I was going to do it. You're like, well, you don't have to do it. You be like, well, I usually do it because that's my relaxing time. But you done came and took the relaxing time from, all right. And you think she finna leave, and you take a shower. You come back, she's still here washing clothes. Ooh, asking you what you want for supper. You like, whoa. You can't stand the rain. Some of y'all ain't ready for that. So let's see, Spirit. Why is this yin, this feminine energy with this magician? Spirit say right now, less is best, okay? The magician. Page of Wands. A little flirting. A little curiosity. A little passion. A little... Like I feel like Spirit saying you so potent, baby. You ain't gotta dig. You ain't gotta open up the whole jar. All you gotta do is turn on the faucet just a little bit. Just all they need is a little drip. They don't need the whole essence. They can't handle it. See? Spirit said all you gotta do, less is best for you, because you still gonna get what you want. Because when you're not chasing it, you show somebody that you value yourself as well. You have to give them time to show you who they really are. Let's say if you texting somebody, you reaching out to them, they're not responding. That's telling you a lie, ain't it? Sure is. You calling them 4 or 5 times in spite of them not responding to the first one you sent them, it ain't going to change nothing. It's just going to trigger you when you don't have a grip. See, there's the magician in the reverse. Why that come out? You got the magician in the upright and the magician in the reverse. There's the 2 of Wands in the reverse. Taurus energy, Pisces energy, Pisces. This is about manifesting here, Scorpios, it is. And it's like an energetic thing. It's like Spirit telling you that you can use your power wisely here. If anything that you feel like you have to chase after is going to stress you out, then maybe it does not belong to you. Maybe it don't belong to you. Now, y'all remember when we were little kids, and it's like out of all the mothers in the world, you knew the sound of your mother's voice, right? You knew that. Your mother knows the sound of her child screaming out. So once again, you have to speak those things. But once again, you can't, if you don't believe you can have it, then you can't have it. But look, there go the King of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Ooh. I feel like you guys somebody is tapping into that emotional side because of your femininity. It makes the walls crash. It makes somebody become open and vulnerable. So once again, if you work it right, you can have them eating out your hand. That's why we said it, cross watch X. You want to eat out of you. Now don't come look. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Because people have started treating love like it's something wrong with it. Like it's something wrong with falling in love with somebody and wanting to build a life with them. Because most of the people now is building relationships off of business partnerships. And you can have it all. Most of the people, they only focus on the negative aspect. That's why it don't last. Ooh. But you got the Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles, though. Somebody releasing something. Somebody letting down their guards in order to have it all. See? And there's the Emperor. See? See, Spirit said you can get your emperor, or emperors, you can get your empress. That's just like the masculine. If you see a woman here is indecisive because she feels like she's always had to do it alone, maybe you need to level up then. Maybe you need to take control. But we ain't talking about the yang. We're talking about the yin. So once again, it could also represent that somebody's listening to their wisdom. Somebody is listening to their wisdom in order to figure out their other half. So these masculines are starting to really trust their intuition and their wisdom about their significant other, because they are constantly telepathically, energetically, and spiritually communicating with their other half, and vice versa. It's like a lot of times we think we ain't communicating. This could be somebody you have yet to meet yet, but you're still connecting with that person because of the soul contract that you have. And once again, the yin, the femininity, is ringing the dinner bell. It's time to come home. The street light coming on. That's all what's going on. Is the street light is coming on. It's time to come in the house and never leave out again. All right, you know the rules. You know what you signed up for, goddamn it. So let's see. I know you got the emperor and the empress. See, Knight of Wands. They got to leave their way out. They got to stop living like that now, Four of Cups, because they don't bring them no emotional happiness anyway. They still empty. See, Four of Swords, I told you. Somebody finna come. See? They're like, man, I ain't seen you in a years. Man, you done picked up some weight. And, man, you married. Man, you must be happy. See, somebody done shut something down. Somebody's shutting down a certain type of lifestyle. Now, see, there's the devil in the reverse. Like, I feel like somebody's ankles probably popping. Somebody don't have the comforts of a woman, but somebody's feeling that feminine love. Somebody's feeling that nurturing energy. And I'm telling you, it seems like that's what's happening on the other videos that I did too. So go check out my other channel at Truth Revealer 3363. Don't forget to follow me on Patreon for your extended reading as well, because there will be an extended reading for this femininity, because we know why they're coming back. Because it's the mama water. They need to be fed. They need to be birthed. They need to be cherished. They need to be nourished and loved. And because they done been all out here in the world and they done got spanked by life, now they ready to be loved again. Okay, they ready to revitalize. So why is the sun here? Now somebody could be looking at you like you're the one that they should marry, with that Queen of Pentacles too. And like I said, for some of you masculine, you gotta have a woman come to you, know what she wants. She ready to get married. She ready to settle down. She gonna come in acting playing mama. God dang it. She just gonna come in here and take initiative. And like I said, she gonna already be milk the cow. She done mow the yard. She got you breakfast waiting and everything, and she still ain't left. They go to Five of Cups though. So I feel like someone wants to make things right. See. Because there's the Five of Pentacles. Look, Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles. Somebody's seeing a brighter day, a brighter way of thinking. Somebody has hope. Somebody wants to come out of a dark place. Somebody's ready to be happy. Somebody's ready to enjoy the love. Somebody's tired of being alone. See, Six of Swords. Tired of doing the same old thing. Relationships failing. Relationships not working. Because everybody wants to fight their emotions. Everybody don't want to address the elephant in the room. People don't want to make those tough decisions. So they just keep on dragging it and dragging it and dragging it and continue the same old toxic cycle. There is Seven of Wands. Could be the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to argue. They don't want to fight. They don't want to do all of that. They just want to love. The Sun, see? There's the Two of Cups, see? That's what's going on. Spirit says, stop chasing these men. Stop harassing them. Stop acting like you're not that feminine energy by chasing them. Your job as the feminine, that if you still want this person, you feel like you still can be with this person, when they do come around, you're just supposed to love them. Just love them on back to life. That's what you're supposed to do. But you ain't going to be able to do it if you mad at them, if you pissed off at them, if you done ran them off, if you scared. If you are scared because you feel like it's not going to happen. Because I have to be honest, that we're living in a time where any and everything is possible. Everything. But you don't have, it's like we're in the time where why put off tomorrow what you need to do today? It's time to live in the moment and create those opportunities, or create those long-lasting opportunities from these opportunities that are presented to us. Only you know what is workable for you. Only you know what is for you. But for some of y'all, you got somebody who's already in love with you, but you doing too much. But now you may have pulled back. If you do pull back, it's going to serve you well. So now you got the Ace of Wands. Heaven must be like this. It must be like this. Heaven must be like this. You know it is. There's the Chariot. Scorpio love is like heaven. And this is what somebody is saying. If they had to describe heaven, then they would definitely say heaven, a Scorpio's love remind them of what heaven would be. There's the High Priestess here. Trusting their intuition, because I feel like y'all have already been talking to each other telepathically, see, because there's judgment, see. So y'all may be making spiritual agreements telepathically without even talking physically to people, see, because there go the sun, see. Leo energy. I see for you masculines, you got you a, I don't want to say an alpha female, but I'm talking about the type of female that'll really build something with you. That's who they are, to cater to their person. You know, you actually got some females out there that cater like a man cater to. I'm talking about the same way, see? Ace of Wands, see? Somebody trying to make sure you good. Why is the Ace of Cups coming? You putting their yen on somebody, and somebody like, I'm down for it. See, y'all make somebody come out the streets. Y'all make somebody settle down. 7 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like somebody's not going to want to miss an opportunity with you. So someone may have had to think about it. They may have had to discuss it. They may have had to go through all of their life options and all of the people around them. Once again, it's almost like one of those situations is, if you love someone, you let them go, and if it's meant to be, they come back. If it's not, it never was. There's a 3 of Swords. That's one of those situations. Spirit telling somebody, you gotta let it go, and if it's meant to be, let it come back around. But you ain't supposed to be waiting, because then you're not gonna view it. You gotta let it go. You do. It's a lot of swords with this Ace of Cups. But there's the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a lot of opportunities here. See? And there's the 6 of Cups. So once again, I feel like the person that you've been chasing, if you ain't chasing them, that's good, because they finna come back. And for some of y'all, if you sending them novels, Spirit say stop it, because you scaring them, and you wouldn't want nobody to do you like that. It's like somebody may not even be giving somebody time to answer, and they already ticked off. Why is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse? Y'all may have given up on it. But there's the Page of Cups. There's Justice. So somebody may be coming back around. Maybe they had you waiting. Maybe you haven't heard from someone. See, there's the Page of Swords. Somebody maybe had to go to court. Somebody may just got out released from jail. Could be a Libra. Somebody may have left another situation here too, y'all. Oof. And they're drawn to their yin energy. Y'all throwing yin energy all. For some of y'all may feel like somebody's with somebody else, and y'all done turned up y'all yin, and they sending everybody walking around here blinded because you got the yin. Oh my God, y'all blinding folks with your yin energy, so they can't help but to lead somebody. Y'all like, all right, I'm gonna turn it up. Y'all blasting the yin on folks. Ooh, some of y'all like Batman. Y'all done put the yin sign up there, and they could be with other people, but everybody looking up at the yin sign. See, and there's the Fool and the Moon. I'm telling you, I feel like y'all meeting up energetically. This, y'all could be meeting up in your dreams. And once again, if somebody had other people around, if somebody was up with other people, it's like everybody on their yin. I'm telling you, it's like Batman. You even got, it's almost like y'all done turned the yin up so that for some of y'all, somebody could have been with somebody else, but they sitting around here crying about you. And now you got whoever they with, they looking at you too. They looking at the yin. Oh, snap. The 6 of Wands. Somebody needs your attention. Somebody, like, I feel like if somebody with other people, if they're in the company of other people, whatever it is, their mind is not on the moment. Their mind is on you. Because y'all got the yin open. Y'all know y'all got that light flash and see. And there's the 3 of Cups. Look at that. 6 of Wands. 3 of Swords. 3 of Cups. 3 of Wands, see? Ooh, 3, 3, 3. Ooh, see? So like I say, whoever is in their external, don't hold a match to you, because there go the Star. See? And there go the Lovers. See? This could be other people trying to get your person's attention, but they making a fool out of themselves too. It could also represent that somebody's making a fool out of themselves with them, because this person about to chase after you, see? They go to Lovers. And then for some of y'all, somebody was chasing after your person, making a fool out of themselves, but your person in love with you. For some of y'all, somebody coming back around because they got a stalker. Now you got the Knight of Cups. Ooh. I feel like if somebody was with somebody else, y'all done turned on the yin, and it's like I'm telling you, you know how Batman talks to Robin. You know, it's like a spiritual, y'all connecting, y'all talking to each other, y'all talking over folks' heads, okay? Y'all talking over folks' heads here. They don't understand this. See, and there is Temperance. For some of y'all done turned on y'all yin energy, and they done shut down around everybody else, and they wide open for you. See, there's Strength. See? Ooh. It's almost like somebody sniffing around your energy. They can feel you near. See, and there's the Wheel of Fortune. See? As I'm telling you, somebody feels like you are near. Someone feels like you're their destiny too, Scorpios. See, there's the 6 of Pentacles. See, and here he comes. There go the Emperor. See? Ooh. I wonder if I take you home, would you still be in love, baby? Because I need you tonight. Oh. So you have yin, which is the feminine, and look at your Emperor. See, y'all calling y'all Emperor in. So this is what's going on. And for you masculines, your feminine is calling you in, and it's probably up heavy. So with that Magician card, I'm telling you, if y'all be together, they're gonna try to. They're manifesting you, okay? They're manifesting you because you have turned on your light. Some of y'all got y'all light on, don't even know your light on, child. All right. You know, you're around here spewing out the yin energy, and you don't know that people are being affected by this energetically. So for you masculines, you got a female coming in. She wants you. And like I say, she one of the ones who know how to do everything. You know, she wants you to know that she's an asset, that she's the one you should set up. She's going to do everything perfectly. Okay? Somebody said that they ready for this in their life. You know, they ready for this in their life, and they ready for it with you. And for you female Scorpios, you got a masculine coming in. And this person is in love with you. And they may have had to go through all types of obstacles around all these other people. But once again, they always come back to you. They never forget about you. They never forget about you. But it could be somebody finally admitting that they are in love, and maybe it's time to go on and get serious. So now you got the two of Wands. Why is this 2 of Wands here? Somebody say, yeah, it's a lot of yin around here, but they ain't as bright as this right here, god dang it. There's the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody say your yin outshine all the other yins, okay? Because your yin ain't from here. Duh. See the hangman. Ooh, and there go the devil. The hermit. Yeah, this person, y'all probably had somebody head all messed up. And there go the Ace of Cups, though. Somebody could also be obsessing over you, too. But for some of y'all, they could be in the midst of other people going out, doing whatever, but their mind is not on them currently. It's not. It's on you. There's the Six of Wands. See? Because y'all done turned y'all yin on them. Y'all done sicked y'all yin on this poor soul, and they can't even go on with their life. Ooh, see, there's the Chariot. See, there it is again. I told you, see? This person waiting on you. See? So like I said, for some of y'all, they may be going through the motions, trying to spend time in the presence of other people, but deep down in their mind, body, and soul, they saving themselves for you. Somebody waiting on you, Scorpio, because they say, like I say, y'all got y'all yin light on and you don't even know. And this person is drawn to you energetically, and whoever they're around, they're noticing. And for some of y'all, they're noticing what they're noticing, and then they get hooked on the yin too. Ooh, Scorpio yin ain't no joke. Please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Patreon for your extended reading.